we go. A bit later than normal, but me and James had the night from hell. Now I thought it was supposed to be really hot today, but it's chilly and we can feel spots of rain. Can't we, Liz?
Yeah.
Which is pleasant.
Yeah, it is.
Right, off we go. Just boring old black today. We're halfway. Look how foggy it is today. Can't see anything, can you? Maybe it's going to be one of those days when once all this lifts up, it's going to be scorching hot. Right, we're going to run. Well, I'm going to run back now. What? She's got. What you got? Good news for everyone. The good news for us is Patsy's upstairs, so we'll get to hear her coming downstairs. And the good news for you two is it's nowhere near as hot as I thought it was going to be. So I don't need to take your houses away at the moment. Your little bungalows. Oh, there's Patsy. Here she comes. Look at that lovely face. You're so cute. Here she comes. You make me laugh, Patsy. Lillian's just nicked a bit of that glass. Oh, beautiful. Isn't she lovely? They remind me a bit of cows, I don't know why. Hello. It's the first time you've seen me today. And I haven't filmed very much, so I've got James here. Because people haven't seen you yet, have they? And they wanted to see you. So I've finished a pair of socks, so I thought I'd present them to you in front of everybody.
I've seen.
I know, but you can tell everybody what you called them.
Oh, I can't remember.
So there they are. They're made of Cascade. No, they're not made of that at all. They're made out of Croy socks. And I didn't have enough to do the toes, so I had to use some of this, which is also Croy. I always call it Croy socks. That's what the brand is.
Oh.
Well, that's what the make is. So, like, Peyton's would be like Ford, and Croy socks would be like Fiesta or Focus. Like that type. You see? So, shall I tell you what you called these the other night? Do you remember?
No.
Pint of stouts.
Ah, yeah.
Because they look like a pint, don't they? A pint of beer. So they're for you, James. I'll present them to you formally. Thanks. I've told him.
They're very big. And they always just.
You've tried them on and they're just right. I've told him when I give them to him, he's got to make a bit more effort with his reception of them.
I did the last ones.
Yeah, but that was over the top. Right, so that's that. So I've got some of your own personal stash down here, James, so that you can pick the next pair of socks that I make for you. Now, most of these have been sent especially for you.
Cool.
But this bag here, I bought from a lady on Facebook who was having a de-stash. All this, look at it all. And there's quite a few things in here that I've never tried before. Not that I'm trying to persuade you, but I've never used that before.
I've got something like that.
Yeah, but I've never used that brand. I don't think I've ever used that. I've never used that. I've used that. I've never used that. But you can pick whatever you want. So that's one bag. That was a de-stash. We're tired, aren't we? We had a rough night. Lillian was so naughty. And in the end, I got her to settle by putting the dress that I had on yesterday in her bag, in her bed. Oh, do you think that did the trick? Yeah, I did that on holiday in Wales. I got the worst oven burn I've ever had. The oven was really low and I had to bend down to get into it. And then just as I was getting one of the trays out, the door popped up and hit me. Oh, weren't I cross that day. Right, so this is another bag. That's mine. That's mine. But you can have any of those ones. So that was a birthday present for me, and I bought that one, and I want to keep it. So any of these. Most of these were sent by
What we're going to do, pick
Lou.
one?
Yeah, for me to knit into another pair of socks. And then this one, oh look, Croy socks. Quite a lot of that in there.
Why's that in a ball instead of a
Because that
long
was
box?
sent to us like that. From, do you remember we met two ladies at the East Anglian Yarn Festival?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from one of them. And it's either Regia, Fable or Opal. And they put a lovely little bead on the end of it so that I can find the end. Isn't that sweet? So there's that one as well as a choice. You all take a bit longer than I was expecting,
that
but
one.
that's alright. No,
Alright, that
you
one.
can't have that one.
No.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's a Christmas one.
Which?
That isn't that one. You can't do that one now. You'd probably want to pick that one for now, wouldn't you, if you were picking one? Because that's autumn colours. That one that I've never used before.
I've picked this one now.
Yeah, but do you want that one after?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
pick that one. If you do that one, I won't know. So you do whatever you like.
Well, I'm doing that one.
And I won't get them for about 2 months, probably. How long? How long do they take?
Less than a week.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. So there we are. That's what he's picked. We don't know what it is, but that is what I'll do next. Cool. I'm looking forward to that, James. I don't know what's going to happen with that. That's going to be a mystery. Can you hear him sneezing in there? 100 grams as well. Lovely. I might do them as short socks though. I don't know. We'll see.
Trainer socks.
Yeah. You wanted some before when I showed them to you. The tumble dryer has been collected. Should we tell everybody what happened last night? So you know, yesterday I said to James that I told you this, didn't I? That he was going to move the tumble dryer so that the men wouldn't moan at me, and so it would be a better day for me. So I didn't have to move all the furniture out, didn't have to disrupt my work area. So the plan was for him to do it for me in the daytime. And I did mention it a few times.
I got the wrong end of the stick. I thought you were going to move all your work stuff and then you just wanted me to lift it out.
But I don't know why you wouldn't say, are you going to move all that work stuff so I can lift it out? Which is what a normal person would do.
What, me move all of your stuff? I don't know what any of it is.
No, if you thought I was going to move my stuff, you would say, are you going to move that work stuff so I can get that tumble dryer out that I've been promising to do all week?
Anyway,
So
Paula got me to do it at midnight, just as I got in bed. Just
so we
closed my
went to
eyes.
bed. No, we went to bed, and I said, I won't repeat what I said, but I said something along the lines of, I'm a bit annoyed, so you can use your imagination. And then
I don't know why you didn't say that at 9.
I did. I said it to you out in the garden. I said it to you when you were sitting in there. And then you kept saying stuff like, well, it is their job to move it out.
I thought we were talking about the same. I thought we were agreeing. All you had to say is go and do that now.
I just want things done without me having to moan.
Alright.
That's hard, isn't it? You know what I mean. But we did agree that you were going to do that a long time ago. But anyway, 11:30, he got up and did it. And he had to get the Hoover out because it hasn't been moved in quite a while. And you had to...
I had to rearrange the whole house at midnight.
Meg thought
And then lift
someone
something
was...
that's impossible to lift for one person.
Yeah, two men struggled with it today. Just think, if
That's
that
all right.
would have been done at like 2 o'clock when I
Yeah,
first
if you'd have asked
mentioned
me, I'd
it.
have just done it. I thought you couldn't be bothered to move your stuff.
No, I would have moved my stuff, But you just need to say, I'm going to move that tumble dryer now. So do you want to move your stuff?
Got our wires crossed.
We did get our wires crossed. But it's all been sorted out now, hasn't it? Now we've just got to get a new one. But we don't need it yet because as the weather's warm, I don't need a tumble dryer for a little while. You've got to go, haven't you?
Yep.
James has got to go to the gym. Right, I'll say goodbye to you properly in a little while. So that one then, yeah? I'm cooking
Got a
a...
hair back.
Yeah, I know, that's a clip. That's a clip. I'm making a curry tonight. When I say curry, I've opened a tin of Home Pride sauce. Yeah, I've never made one of them for you before.
Don't know what it is.
No. It's not exotic, it's just all I've got the energy for. It was 3 o'clock in the morning by the time Lillian was settled, wasn't it? Was it about 3?
Yep.
I've already said that.
No, I got up at 6.
But you didn't have to get up at 6 though.
No.
Right, I think that's enough moaning
Can I
for
go?
one day. Oh, hang on. It's our wedding anniversary next week.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, so as a special treat,
What? I'm not singing or anything like that.
we will do an anniversary special of questions.
Oh.
Right?
As long as I'm going to sing or dress up.
You've got to sing and dress up. We will be doing a medley of Elton John and Kiki D, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Right, I'm going to go. But sometimes you just want, like when you've mentioned something a few times, it's hard, isn't it, to keep going on about it without sounding like you're nagging all the time. Well, it got done, didn't it? And I did have to text him earlier to see if we were still together. So I didn't know. But it's fine. Right, I'm going to go and put the rice on. I'll see you in a little while. Look at my eyes, I'm so tired. See you later. Oh, look, my vegetables have arrived. Shall we see what I've got this week? I've got bananas, kiwi. I've got 2 bags of salad potatoes. I asked for 2. I was supposed to get 1. 2 corn on the cobs, they're for the guinea pigs. I put those in whole. They can you hear them in there? They absolutely love all this green stuff and the silk out of the middle. I'll put that in tonight and in the morning I'll show you what's left. I've got lovely Savoy cabbage, 2 broccoli, a lettuce, loads of carrots, 2 cucumbers for the guinea pigs, a bag of tomatoes, and I ordered this as a special add-on as well. My favourite apples in the world are Discovery, but they're not in season for very long, and this year I've only had 3 Discovery apples. I got some in my veg box. I think I had about at least 6, and I was so excited, and Lizzie tried one, loved it, and then didn't eat anymore because I thought, well, I'll save them for her. And then by the time I went back to them, so I said, are you going to eat these apples? They'd gone off because they're not good for very long. They go powdery, if you know what I mean. I'm going to chop that up and put it in a stir fry. Oh, my rice is tipping over. Hang on. I've just brought these outside to show you. These are the Pixie Yarn Autumn Equinox Club. And I was going to say these are the autumn ones, but I've already said that. And I'm making a blanket using these. And so far I've done the spring and the summer. And now I've got these. Aren't they lovely? I saw a picture of them on Instagram. But they're always so much more lovely when you get them. See, now the last ones I said that I could taste them, but these ones, do you know what I mean when I say I think I know what they'd smell like? I know that sounds silly, but yeah, they're lovely. I hope you can see the colours properly. Can you see me? Can you see my reflection? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to watch it back. think that's going to be it for me today. I haven't really got a lot more to say to you or to show you. Johnny and Lizzie have been like hanging out with each other all day, so I've just left them to it. I've not got involved. I've just let them, like, I don't know. I do find that actually. I do find that two of them usually tend to stick together, and then there's one who's not involved. But Meg's been at college all day today. She called me earlier. She was a bit upset. She's been learning about safeguarding today, and they were learning about horrible cases of child abuse that have happened in the past, and she called me and she was ever so upset. But she's alright now, poor old thing. I've nearly finished all the bags, and then they'll be going off on their journeys to their owners. And I think that's all I've got to say to you. Lizzie goes back to school tomorrow, and it's going to be a swelteringly hot day. So I'm going to go running at 6 o'clock in the morning, I've decided, and she wants to come with me on the scooter. So I don't mind, she can if she wants, but we'll see what happens when I go and wake her up tomorrow, whether that happens. I'm going, whatever. I just don't like the heat, exercising in the heat. So get it over and done with. Right, thank you everybody who sponsored me again. I'll put the link down below. I don't like saying down below. I've told you before, haven't I? I used to be a nurse, and down below is what is referred to as your undercarriage bits when you're a nurse, when you're trying to be tactful and ask your patients whether they've got any of that sort of problems. Is everything alright down below? No, it's not. It is, I'm being silly. Right, I've got to go. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.